First, the answer is yes. When you go to settlement on your home, when you're going to go to what we call closing, you are going to have a number of costs that are involved in closing your loan and the purchase of your home. It's going to fall into about 3 or 4 different categories. The first one are the things that you're going to pay outside of closing. For instance, the home inspection. The expense that you have for the home inspection, you're going to write a check or use your credit card to pay for soon after we ratify a contract. Another one is going to be your first year of hazard insurance. Whether it is with Geico or State Farm or Amica, you get to choose, but you are going to contact your insurance company and take out hazard insurance if you're buying a fee simple, which would be a townhouse or a single family home. You're going to take out a 1-year policy that's going to start with the date of closing. It may be that you are going to be spending anywhere from $450 to $1,000 for your first year of hazard insurance. But you're also going to have some costs that you're going to be paying at the time of closing. And these are the 3 main categories. One of them is you are going to be having some costs associated with the title company that closes the loan. There's an attorney that reviews the deed, reviews the documents. There's obviously the fees for the closing people, etc. You are going to have some expenses that are related to the loan, whether you are choosing your own lender or using a lender through Coldwell Banker. There are always going to be some expenses with setting up the loan. And the third category is going to be related to taxes. There are some taxes that you are going to pay that are related to the purchase price of the home and to the amount of the mortgage that you're taking out of the property. Those taxes are collected at the time of settlement. You also have property taxes that are to the county, to the city, to the town. In general, you are going to be paying at least a few months' worth of property taxes that are going into escrow, but they are going to be collected at the time of settlement. And then there are going to be some adjustments that are going to go back and forth on the page. There are going to be some credits that are coming from the seller to you. There may be some costs that are going from you potentially to other expenses that you've set up along the way. But at any rate, you probably should be counting on anywhere from 2.5% to 3.5% of the purchase price of the property that you're buying will be in way of closing costs. Generally, the lower the price of the property, the higher the percentage that works out to be. So if you're buying a $200,000 property, it may be closer to 3.5%. If you're buying a $750,000 property, it may be closer to 2.5%.